Hey guys, welcome back to day 6 of our shadow work journaling prompt series. I hope that this series is really helping you bring up some of your shadows, examine them in the light of day, and heal some portions of yourself that you maybe didn't even know needed healed. So today's journal prompt, we are dealing with when was the last time that you were let down? And was it truly rational for you to feel let down, or were you triggered by something that was maybe a response to a different trauma? The example that I have for myself in this is I recently made a very large purchase with someone who was adamant that they could handle the situation themselves. I went ahead and let them do that, and I ended up being let down. The purchase itself was not a good one. It ended up being a bit of a disaster, and I ended up losing a chunk of money from it. And I feel like I was very valid in that response because it was something that could have easily been avoided. But I was also triggered because I do have a toxic trait of not liking to not be in control. I think that's a very common trait for a lot of people. We like to be in control of our own world. It feels safe, it feels good. And when I'm not in control, then I feel like when something like this happens, I can no longer trust myself and my intuition and my feelings. And so when something goes wrong and it validates that I cannot trust others or that I cannot trust my own intuition, it kind of exacerbates that in me. So it's really about finding the balance of, can I trust someone else? What does their past say about them? And weigh those situations. So I do feel that in this case, it was a valid response and not a trigger, but I know that there have been times in my life where that probably was not a valid response and it was just a trigger coming up from something else. So I would love to hear if you guys have also experienced this in your life, that you've been let down recently, and where that stemmed from for you and how you felt. Had lots of great responses on some of the old videos. If you have not checked those out yet, I would love it if you joined us there. That playlist can be found here, and a video that YouTube thinks you would like would be here. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can get these journal prompts as they come up. See you all on day 7.